Hi there and welcome back to the channel. Hello, how you doing today? Or tonight, whenever you're watching this video. Glad to have you here. I'm back a little bit further in distance because I got some big stuff to show you too. So sit back and enjoy this video. It's all about Paul McCartney and London Town, which I'm up to in 1978. In my solo stuff. So this video is probably just a little bit different than what you're normally wanting to see. I don't rank them, and I'm not going to go through and go song by song or anything like that. Basically, this video is to make you think outside of the box of some of the fun things. Yes, we'll get into the vinyl and some of the great 45s and some very rare and fun collectibles also that were available for this big colossal album London Town, which actually is kind of underrated, I think. It's a great album. Originally, London Town was going to be called Water Wings, and in 1978 it was released here in America in March. So what do you say we get started? A lot of stuff I might go through a little quickly, so hopefully you'll be able to get it all in. This is my American pressing, and it has the poster as well. And I'm not going to go through all of the vinyl on these because, like I said, I got too much to show you. And as time goes on, you'll be like, yeah, I understand why you didn't show all the vinyl. But London Town really did a lot for Paul, that's for sure. He basically started doing a lot of the recordings in 1977 at Abbey Road Studios and continued to 78. And this is one of the Paul McCartney magazines, Club Sandwich. And it's got a whole thing in there about Paul, but I'm not going to go all the way into it because it'll be too long. And here's another Club Sandwich all about London Town as well, which is kind of neat. Next up is, if I can grab it. This is my UK pressing, and this is complete with the vinyl and the poster as well. And like I said, I'm not gonna go through all the records and showing you all of each one of them. Sorry about that. If you want, comment down below and tell me if you want to see something a little bit more in depth. But yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go through a lot of them. Then this is my Japanese pressing of London Town. This is kind of neat. This is from the Paul McCartney fan club. This is a Paul McCartney plastic, I don't know, like a tote bag, I guess you could say. Couldn't think of the wording on that one, but you got my idea, didn't you? So next up is a 1970, excuse me, I didn't mean to grab the mic, making sure it's kind of a little loose. This is a 1978 45 American pressing, and this is mono and stereo, a not for sale promotional 45. So show you that. That's pretty neat. And then also in the 45 world is a UK pressing of that one as well. So that's kind of neat. And the cool thing is the back is nothing. It's just totally black on the back. Can't say that 65 times quick, that's for sure. So that's kind of neat. But that is a nice. Then here in America, we've got the magazine, which was Us, and on the front cover is Paul and Linda. And that was a really kind of a neat magazine to get for us in America. Very nice. So let's see, where am I going next? Where? All right, next up is a promotional flat, which is really kind of neat, out of an American magazine. And this is actually quite neat, quite rare. And I'll show you the back of it, because a lot of people are like, oh, that's not real, it's just a Xerox copy. Yeah, no, it's the real deal. And actually, for some reason, this one has really gone up in price. It's just crazy, the price of that promotional piece. Very nice, though. Glad to have it. And next up is a I'm sorry, from Finland. I'm sorry, I can't, couldn't even read it. It took me a while. But yeah, this is a very nice pressing. Very cool with a little luck. Yeah, kind of got a little tongue-tied there. Then next up is a very nice copy, which is actually very rare with the poster, which you don't see this too often with the poster. I know I showed the poster, but this copy is extremely rare because this one is from Russia. Very nice. And just for fun, let me show you the vinyl on that, considering it's from Russia. Yeah, From Russia with Love, from Paul McCartney. And just a couple black vinyl. Very nice Russian pressing, though. If I can pull this a little closer. This is why I'm back so far, so I could show something like this, which is very rare. This is, yeah, you may say that's the Paul McCartney poster for with Paul and Linda. But the bottom of it, it is from the fan club. And this was a special one that was only given out and sold through the fan club only. Here, it's probably easier to hold it this way. I don't want to tear it. And the neat part about this is there's nothing on the back. So this is an actual poster from the fan club, like I said. So very nice. Very cool poster to have. Hopefully I can set that aside without tearing it. You would, I would have a fit if I tore it. And this one is another 1978 U.S. pressing. Thought I'd show you that one just for fun. And then this is a U.S. 45. American release. And I've got all these things stamped out. I know I've typed them out and all that kind of stuff. That's really for my benefit, tell you the truth. So, very cool. Still going here. This is an original Paul McCartney and Wings belt buckle. Very nice. And I'm not too sure when this kind of falls into what year, but I just thought I'd show it in this one for being that. Then this is very cool. This is a DVD of all kinds of promo videos and video clips, interviews, just tons and tons of stuff on this. And you may see Beatle Brad, I'd really like to get that. That's pretty neat, pretty rare. It really is, and the quality of it's fantastic. I'm going to scoot up a little bit so you can get the what's on there a little better. This is very hard to get now because this is out of print, so I apologize. If you're trying to find this, lots of rock because I have not been able to see it anywhere. It didn't really show up anywhere either. Oops, I know that was loud. Another club sandwich. When I joined Paul McCartney fan club, I was a part of his fan club and got the back issues and all kinds of stuff. So this is also talking about the album as well. Here's another one also. Very nice. So let's see, I've got, trying to find some of this stuff. I've got it kind of dug around. This is a 45 from Poland. And that is really neat. There we go. Show you that real quickly. You probably had no idea that there was just so much stuff out there on London Town. Yeah. Thought I'd surprise you and show you, that's for sure. This is a unauthorized CD recording of London Town with extra tracks and some other interviews and rarities. So, like I said, I'm having you think outside the box and showing you all of this. Then this one is from Holland. And it's got some extra tracks on there as well. And then the next one is another CD. And this is, I had to look, I've got it typed inside of it. This is my American pressing CD. Very nice. And then next up is the Paul McCartney. This is the promotional poster itself for London Town. Down on the bottom, it shows there, but this is the promotional poster. Very cool, very nice to have. Paul and Denny and Linda. That's really very cool. And another Paul McCartney and Wings Club sandwich, which the magazine itself is a terrific publication. I really enjoy these. These are great. Like I said, I've got all kinds of them. Got all kinds of years and everything else. And then I've got this, which is a Paul McCartney passport. This is extremely rare. Very, very rare. And this is actual Paul McCartney and Linda and Denny Lane. These are slides. And I'm sure you probably can't see them, but there's like Denny Lane on the top one, Paul and Linda, then Paul. And then I think another Paul one. I can't see it real well. But yeah, maybe you might be able to see it. But yeah, that's very nice. Like I said, it's probably one of the rarest pieces I've got in my collection. That's really cool. And speaking of rare, this is kind of neat. Remember the long boxes? This still has the original shrink wrap for the long box. Very neat. Very cool. And the album itself, London Town, was recorded on a boat. So, and that was pretty neat that they recorded that all on a boat. And that was kind of really, really cool. So there's like a winter shot and then there's a summer shot. But yeah, how many of you, raise your hands if you kept your long boxes? Yeah, there you go. There's mine for London Town. I did keep my long box. Next up is an unauthorized Japanese CD of London Town, but it also has a lot of very rare outtakes and some unusual demos and stuff like that, and it's really quite nice. It's got the sheet that comes with it like this, and the other side just to show you that. So that's really pretty snazzy, isn't it? Yeah, didn't you like that? And you get, like I said, an alternate picture on there, which is kind of nice. Yeah, many different shots, as you can tell, just even from my thumbnail of all the different Paul McCartney pictures that were out there. And then from this magazine, which is also in a very nice Paul McCartney one, this has several different pictures, if I can find them for you. Yeah. But this is kind of neat. This has got a Paul McCartney, kind of like a little history here of all the different albums, and it leads up to London Town. I bet you didn't know we were talking about London Town, did you? There we go. Some more pictures. They were going to go on tour with this album, London Town, but the tour did get canceled very quickly because Linda was pregnant. So they decided not to do a tour for this album. But yeah, very interesting if they would have gone ahead and done that for a tour. The neat thing about this one is also the magazine. This has got a very nice big, I can't do it. You have to take my word for it. But there's a big fold-out poster inside there that's still stapled, and a part of the magazine. A big fold-out poster of Paul himself. Then this is hanging on my wall, but this is the jukebox strip with a little luck. Very cool. And like I said, that's kind of neat, but that's up on my wall that I have when I do videos. That's up pretty high, so you never get to see that. And here is another 45, and this one is from Spain. Very cool, London town. And hang in there, I'm almost done. I do have more. Another club sandwich was all about the video with Paul and Linda, and this is great. I really enjoyed the videos. Like I said, the videos are fantastic. They're up on YouTube if you want to check them out. And then out of this book, which is a great book, I highly recommend this, and this is kind of during the Wings period. And we'll jump up to the whole part with London town. And this has got some very nice pictures in here with them in the boat. I just thought I'd show you a couple pictures here. Very cute picture of Linda. Yeah, quite lovely lass as she is. Poor old Linda, she's not with us anymore. May she rest in peace. Some other great pictures. And this one as well. So like I said, there's a fair amount in here about London town. That's kind of it. Well, it's kind of loud, but it's not. But that's it there. Kind of neat. And then this is signed. I had this signed by Dennis Highwell, which was with Wings. And that's kind of not, just had him sign that CD. But that's kind of neat. Very good one to have. And winding down, like I said. So this is kind of neat out of this magazine. A whole article in these monthly Beatle magazines, which I thought were just fantastic. I really enjoyed these. But this one's got a whole article in here about London town. I know you're probably saying, golly, Beatle Brad, there's so much out there in London town. I had no idea that there was so much out there. Yeah, what a surprise, huh? That there's that much out there in London town. But like I said, I thought I'd show you some of the stuff that's out there just to kind of make you think outside the box of what's out there for Paul McCartney in London town. And like I said, that was out of that publication. Very nice. Very cool. Then this is probably one of the absolute rarest things in my collection. This is real. This is the real paperwork and the real flat that was used for the front cover and the back cover for London town. And I was at a big Beatles convention, not Beatle Fest, but another Beatles convention in Atlanta when they had them years ago. And this was extremely pricey. Believe me, this is like a car payment kind of thing. But this is the original paperwork. And I have seen this on eBay, and it's definitely a fake. And I've got a letter of authenticity and all that kind of stuff. So I know that I know that one is not fake, but it was very, very cool. All right, we're continuing with more club sandwiches during the time of London town. It's got a little bit of London town in that one. Then another one of London town. Very nice. I know, just a few more. Hang in there. Hang in there with me. I'm almost done. Another Paul McCartney from Holland 45. And this has kind of got a whole backdrop of kind of neat stuff on the back of it, talking all about the album and that kind of thing. And then this is another CD of Paul McCartney with extra tracks on that one as well. And this one's very nice. And I think that one's also from Holland, but this is an earlier variation than the other Holland one that I showed you. So, and then to wrap up the year, Paul McCartney did a Christmas picture for the club sandwich poster. And this is actually pretty neat, pretty rare, but this is Paul McCartney and Linda, and what do we got? Danny Lane and all Wings gang there, yeah, but yeah, I won't go through. But anyway, this is the Christmas one for December, and that's really pretty neat. So I was very happy to show that to you. I'm trying to find my clicker here. So yeah, a lot of stuff for you to think about outside the Beatle box of what's out there for London Town. And speaking of boxes, I really hope that this will come out this year as a Paul McCartney box set. Boy, does this need a box set like you wouldn't believe. This Paul McCartney one, that's for sure. I would be really, really happy. But I think I've shown you everything, I do believe. If I forgot something, oh well, another video. But comment down below, let me know what you think of this. Would you be interested in looking for some of this stuff from London Town? Let me know, and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, be a part of Beatle Brad's family. It's absolutely free, man. It's just free. You just click the little bell, and it just notifies you I've got a video. And this is probably the longest video I have done in my whole video collections. But yeah, pretty wild. But anyway, Paul McCartney, London Town. So if you have it, go listen to the CD or the vinyl, blow the dust off of it, and enjoy it. So as I say on my channel, I'm out of here. Take care, everybody. See you on the next video. Take care, everybody.